Hello children, very good morning. Welcome to English class. How are you all? All of it are fine? Okay. So children, in the yesterday's class, we learned how to write letter U and V. Letter U and V we learned in the yesterday's class. Is it? Yes. So children, in the today's class also we learn about letter W and X. How to write in the 4-line notebook, we'll learn it. Okay. So children, here you had to take your parents' help to give the dots. Okay. Yes. Here first line 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. In the third line 1, 2 dots. Totally 5 dots. I had to knead it. 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Take your parents' help to give the dots in your 4-line notebook. Okay. So full 1 page you have to take dots. Okay. So help of these dots you have to write letter W. Okay. Same in the X letter also. So here dots are 4. 1 in the first line 2 dots. In the third line 2 dots. Okay. So like this you have to put it. Okay. Take your parents' help. If your mother is taking your study miss, tell your mother to give the dots like this, and help of these dots you have to write it. Okay. Okay, full 1 page dots you have to get it. So children, like this you have to need the dots. Take parents' help, give the dots like this, and help of these dots you have to write letters. Okay. So here up you write CW and second page HW. Classwork, homework. Okay. Now write. Here children see standing line, slanting line, slanting line, standing line. So like this you have to write it. Okay. See, first line to third line standing line, third line to first line slanting line, first line to third line slanting line, then third line to first line standing line. Now which letter it is? Letter W. So W for watch. So here same. W for well. W for watermelon. W for window. W for watch. W for watermelon. W for well. W for window. So like this you have to say it, and you have to write the dots you have to touch, and you have to write it. Okay. W for watermelon. W for well. W for watch. W for window. W for watermelon. W for well. W for watch. W for window. Next, W for window. W for watermelon. W for watch. W for well. So standing line, 2 standing line, 2 slanting line. Okay. Like it is a ulta M. Okay. So which letter it is? W. Letter W. W for watch. W for watermelon. W for watch. W for well. So like this you have to say and you have to write it. W for well, W for watermelon, W for watch, W for window. W for well, W for well, W for watermelon, W for window, W for window, W for well. So like this you have to say the words and you have to write the letter W. Okay children? Yes. So which letter it is? Letter W. Okay. Okay, now here children you have to write the homework. Letter W you have to write it here. Homework page. Okay, then after that turn the page. So here we'll write letter X. Okay. Yes. So here also you need dots. So help of dots you have to write the letter X. Okay. Take parents' help to give the dots in your 4-line notebook. So help of those dots you have to write it letter X. Okay. So we'll write. So here also children same. Classwork, homework. Here children slanting line. Okay. Here 4 line had given 4 dots. So here like this you have to slant. Cross. Okay. So second dot to like this. Cross it. Okay. Like this you have to cross the letter X. Lines. Like this. Okay. X for X-ray. X for Xmas tree. X for X-ray. X for Xmas tree. So like this you have to cross the letter. Okay, lines. So which letter will come? Letter X. Like this we cross the lines means. So which letter will come? Letter X. X for X-ray. X for Xmas tree. X for xylophone. X for X-ray. X for xylophone. X for Xmas tree. X for X-ray. X for Xmas tree. X for xylophone. X for Xmas tree. X for X-ray. X for xylophone. X for Xmas tree. X for X-ray. X for xylophone. X for X-ray. X for Xmas tree. X for xylophone. So first dot to third dot, first line to third line you have to cross the means slanting line. Then first line to third line one more slanting line. Okay. X for X-ray. X for X-ray. X for Xmas tree. X for xylophone. X for Xmas tree. X for X-ray. X for xylophone. So children, when you are writing letter X, so when you are writing all the letters, whichever it is, so that letter words you have to say and you have to write the letters. Okay, you have to remember it. Okay, when you are writing you have to say the words and you have to write the letter. Okay. Letter X, X for X-ray, X for Xmas tree, X for xylophone, X for X-ray. So like this you have to say the letter and words and you have to write it. Okay. Okay. So children, in the today's class, which letter we learned? Letter W and letter X, and their words also we learnt it. Is it? Okay. So children, so here also homework you have to write letter X. Okay, and their words you have to say and you have to write it. Okay. So this is your homework. So we done in the class 1 letter W and X. Is it? So you have to write W and X homework also. Okay. So everyone do the homework. After homework you have to send to my WhatsApp number this homework. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.